So what it is 1800s autographs. One book is authors.
Good morning, how's it going?
I don't know if you want to see this. You can tell me no.
Okay.
I bought something for you and like 2 other people. Not for sale yet, but will be one day. Haven't gone through it yet. And I don't even know if you like it, but you bought the scrapbook yet? This is a little different.
I'll take a look. It sounds cool. Okay.
These are, so what it is 1800s autographs. One book is authors, and then the other one is politicians. It might be Napoleon's brother in there. I haven't fully gone through it, but anyway.
I'll take a look. What are you thinking on this, by the way? I'll take a look.
Just $5.
Okay, that works.
Honestly, it was you and like 2 other people. I'm like, I was gonna leave it home. I'm like, no, just for fun.
Yeah, very cool though.
Famous during that era, but I just don't know who they are.
Yeah, I see Bonaparte here, right?
Yeah.
Interesting.
All right, have a good week, all right? I love it. I just bought that yesterday. I did. Exactly. I did bring this. I did bring this back. John Glenn. I ended up selling it for $70. Yeah. He's selling a lot, but there's also a lot of free stuff. But I just took a picture, held it up to the light, and there's a letter from somebody who got his autograph, so that made it a little bit more legitimate. Somebody offered me 70. I'm like, I'm not playing around. I'll just take it. I was it's the autograph thing.
Yeah, that's killer. Very neat. I definitely have interest in it when you come up with an idea, price, and here's on the glove.
Thank you.
So very cool.
Right.
Thanks, man. I'll swing back.
Well, the sun finally, thanks the Lord. That time period you're looking for.
Good morning. Good, yourself?
Bats.
Oh, I didn't see the bats. Walked right past them.
What is it?
Oh, looks like a jacket patch or something.
Can you do another story, or can I try to get
Okay. Not really. No, they're a little modern for me, but people buy them.
They are. Oh, I know. They sell.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to sell the load.
What are you asking on what do you think on these two?
About $5.
All right, sold.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, but you probably saw.
Are they like oversized coasters, or
I guess they came from the Orioles.
what are you asking on them?
But I do like $10 for all 3 of those things.
Let's take a look.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take a shot at him. Yeah. You have a 5 on?
Yes, yeah, quick. Stop back at, what do I owe you?
5, right. Cool. Thank you.
Stop back at something else.
Okay, absolutely. Yeah, we'll do.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, good. How much is this one?
20.
You also have one of these things, like
The little one, that's 10. That one there is 8.
those people who came to buy this stuff though each brought their injured counterpart.
How much is your glove, man?
How much is a glove, John? $3.
$3? Okay, I'll go with that. Thank you. What's that?
Yeah.
And 2.
Cool. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you. You have a good
Go.
day now.
Same to you.
Happy St. Patty's Day. That's the next holiday.
Oh, yeah, it's coming up.
Yeah. Same quality goods, electronics, tools, toys, knickknacks, doodads, wham bams, zip zaps, bing bangs.
That's all.
Come on now. Back and say,
Oh, hey, John.
I mean, Paul McCartney had the wings, but John is most connected to the people. He had the bigger following.
How much is the uniform?
Missing 30?
30? Yeah, it's nice with the box. No, I'm going to go with the uniform for now.
For you. Thank you
Great.
so
Thank you much.
Enjoy.
Hey guys, so you saw earlier during this flea market trip, a dealer pulled me aside and told me he had something pretty cool that he wanted to show me. It wasn't for sale yet, but he knew I liked early historical items. I had bought a World War I scrapbook from him recently. So I did take a look, and what it was a pair of early autograph albums with autographs dating from about 1780 to the 1870s. A lot of politicians, authors, other prominent people from that time period. And again, I knew he didn't want to sell it yet. He had just bought it. He wanted to research it further first, which makes sense. So I continued to shop through the market. And after I was done, and after my GoPro battery had died, because it's a pretty large flea market, I went back to him and said, look, I don't want to sell it, but you mind if I make you an offer? And I offered him $800, bumped it to $1,000. He still didn't want to sell it yet, which I understood. But it's someone I bought from before, and he had my info. So he did reach out later, and we discussed it, and I ended up meeting with him a week later, and we looked through the book together, and he showed me what he had researched and the autographs that he identified. I think he had identified about 40% of the autographs, and there's some pretty cool autographs in the book. So we did end up working out a deal. I did end up buying the pair of books for $2,500. So not cheap, but again, packed with history there and a fun research project to try to identify the other ones that we didn't know who they were yet. But there were some prominent autographs in the book that he had identified, and I'm going to show you right now. All right, so here are the two books. And the one thing I found when I got home, which I didn't notice when I bought them, so this one I had on the binding, autographs and collection of Frank DeAndrews. And I had researched Frank DeAndrews, and he was an autograph collector from Vineland, New Jersey. I found him listed in a book published in 1889 that was detailing collecting signers of the Declaration of Independence. And he had a number of the signers of the Declaration in his collection. I haven't had these too long yet, so I haven't had a chance to go through every autograph and research them, but I'm hoping I may find some of the signers in here. So I'm not going to show you every autograph, obviously, but I wanted to show you a couple of the cooler ones. So The first page, there's a letter signed by Mary Almy, dated 1800. And Mary Almy was she lived in Newport, Rhode Island, and she was a loyalist during the Revolution. So she wanted to stay with England. And her husband was for independence and left her and fought for the Americans in the Revolutionary War. She stayed in Newport and actually wrote a diary or a journal, which is still published today. And you can still buy that on Amazon. So I thought that was a cool autograph, not especially valuable, but I think to a Rhode Island collector, someone interested in Newport history, I could see it being like a $300 letter. So another significant autograph in the book is Thomas Cole. He was an early American painter, a father of the Hudson River School, and a pretty collectible autograph. And I've seen his autographs anywhere from 500 to 1,000. So that's a pretty good one. But by far my favorite autograph in the book is this one, which I didn't notice when I was looking at it initially, but it's Frederick Douglass. So I'm sure most people watching this know who he is, but he was a slave, escaped slavery, and became one of the leading abolitionists, and really had a huge part in ending slavery. So that autograph, I've seen his autographs for anywhere from 800 to 1,200. This one's cool because it is a letter, but it's very hard to read exactly what he was writing there. But again, that was an exciting autograph to find, and that was primarily why I spent as much as I did for the book. And lastly, not as exciting as Douglas, this is a pretty cool autograph. This is William Seward. He was a Secretary of State under Lincoln. He was actually targeted during the Lincoln assassination. He was actually stabbed in the neck by one of Booth's co-conspirators, survived. Pretty collectible autograph as well. And there are a lot of other senators in the book. So again, I'm pretty excited with that collection. Still a lot of research to be done. I hope you enjoyed looking at it.